Welcome back. In this video, I will tell you about very valuable and ultra rare coins. Number one is 2015 $100 high relief 1 ounce gold 0.9999 fine. It is first strike and with Mio signature. MS grade is 70 proof like by BCGS. Well, this coin was sold for $11,162. PCGS reports 122 MS-70 proof-like examples of this 2015 W high relief 1 ounce gold coin. But only 20 of those reside in Edmund C. Mio signature holders. This piece is fully struck and flawlessly preserved with appreciable cameo contrast on the reverse. Well, the American Liberty High Relief Gold series is only in its second issue, but is slated to see a new issue and design every 2 years. This 2015 W coin is the inaugural issue. Well, weight of this coin is 31.10 gram and the metal is 99.99% gold. It is very valuable coin and is 2015 W $100 high relief 1 ounce gold coin, and it is first strike with Mio signatures and the MS is 70 proof like. Well, this is $1884 Stela Judd 1659 log 1859 high R7 PR64 BCGS, and it was sold for $87,000. Well, it is the flowing hair design by Charles Barber, and it is struck in aluminum and has a reeded edge. These coins were also struck in copper and most famously in gold. Only 5 distinct examples have been traced in aluminum, making these pieces many times rarer than their better known counterparts in yellow metal, of which at least 18 exist. This near gem coin showcases bright, brilliant surfaces and partial field device contrast, while occasional duskiness and a few stray hairlines limit the grade, but the technical assessment offered by PCGS almost fall by the wayside when one considered the ultimate rarity and fabulous pedigree of the coin itself, which was well worth a premium bid. So this is $1884 Stela Judd 1659 and Belloc is 1859 high R7 PR64 BCGS, and the coin was sold for 87,000 United States dollar in the auction. Well, our next coin is 1922 G $1 Grant No Stars MS68 by NGC, and this coin was sold for $21,850. It is ex-Swiss American Dr. Merritt. Well, the Grant Memorial Gold Dollar was initially issued with a star beneath the last A in the America, and then it was removed. The gold dollars without stars were sold for $3 each beginning in April 1922. All were eventually distributed. Now, most of the 5016 no star specimen are very lustrous and frosty and are in higher grades through MS66. Superb gem become scarce as evidenced by fewer than 165 examples having been graded by PCGS and NGC combined. That being said, it seems particularly noteworthy that only one MS68 piece has been certified by NGC. This conditionally rare piece, currently the single finest known example, displays execute striking detail, and a lovely mix of lime green and reddish peach coloration on each side. It seems immaculately preserved and emits pleasing satin luster that illuminates the pristine fields and the devices. Weight of this coin is 1.70 gram and the metal is 90% gold and 10% copper. Well, this is 1922 G $1 Grand No Star MS68 NGC and it was sold for $21,850 in auction. Well, this is 1834 Classic Head Half Eagle Plane 4 PR63 Cameo NGC. First head large plane 4 Breen 6501 McCloskey 1A R7 as a proof, and it was sold for $109,250. Like all known proof 1834 no moto half eagles, the 4 in the date is large plain and it is not a crosslet style and it is close to the curl. The date is a so-called fancy or a script 8 variety with a larger juncture of the loops than the outlines of the loops themselves. The arrowheads are large. The lowest touches the second A in America. The second S in the states show recutting on the middle curve and the eagle has a tongue. The fields on this coin show a depth of reflectivity that simply cannot be duplicated on a business strike. Additionally, the strike details on this proof are fully bought up in all areas, a feature usually lacking on business strikes. The devices are noticeably frosted, an attribute NGC has recognized with the Cameo designation. A few wispy hairlines and contact marks that account for the PR63 grade appear in the fields under a loop. The most reliable P degree marker is a thin mark angling between the chin and the star 2. Exceptional rarity and quality, the 1834 Classic Head Half Eagle issue was the first of the new type. As such, the issue is quite popular with the collectors and first year of type enthusiasts. Well, this is 1838 P50C Seated Liberty half dollar, Judd 78 Re-Strike, Vlog 84 High R7 PR66 Plus, red and brown by BCGS CAC. Now only 4 confirmed examples exist and it was sold for $25,200 in auction. The obverse features Liberty seated on a rock with shield and a pole, and a scroll draped across the shield has the inscription Liberty in Q's letters. Now the 13 stars are around and the date is below. The reverse shows an eagle with wings spread holding an olive branch and 4 arrows. The legend United States of America is present around and the denomination half dollar is below. It has metallic turn and it is struck in copper with a reeded edge. Now Judd 76 through Judd 78 are all re-strikes and possibly made during the 1870s. Their original counterparts feature the letters in Liberty raised on the shield, and these were only struck in silver. Well, 4 examples of Judd 78 have been confirmed, and this premium gel with added recognition from PCGS and CAC is largely copper orange with accents of pastel blue, green, and violet that are especially noticeable on the reverse. Now it is well preserved with a trace of softness on the eagle's right facing leg. So these were the very valuable coin, and you are very lucky if you find one. I hope you liked my video. Please do comment. Thank you for visiting and watching the videos, and please subscribe to my channel.